Be prepared for the ride of your life. Gravity is directed by Alfonso Cuarón. It is an outer space thriller, a survival thriller that involves stars Sandra Bullock and George Clooney. And what's strange about this movie is that they're like the only two actors in it. Yeah, there are some other people in there, but they're briefly seen. Like Sandra and George are the only two people in this movie. So the main story of the movie is about these two astronauts named Ryan. Including NASA veteran Matt Kowalski, played by George Clooney, and Sandra Bullock's character is Dr. Ryan Stone, a space engineer. And both of these people are in space, fixing a satellite, connected to their Explorer. They're making repairs on it, but a meteor shower collides with their ship, and both astronauts get stranded. They manage to hold on for each other, but their ship gets destroyed. And so basically, their mission is they have to like jump across to these different space stations so they can find a rescue pod to get back to Earth before they die. And basically, when one of them dies, survival kicks in. So basically, when I went to this movie, I had some good expectations. I was really looking forward to this movie because it was an outer space thriller, and not only was it an outer space thriller, but actually more like it looked like a realistic outer space movie. Like everything in outer space was pure authentic. Like the sound, like the muffled sounds. It sounded like it sounded like the cinematographer who shot all the scenes was wearing a spacesuit and was actually in space filming this whole thing. So that was actually really smart. And Alfonso Cuarón, he wrote the script as well, and the script was really great. I mean, a lot of the dialogue was definitely spot on, and especially the directing was awesome, really awesome. Really, I was just enthralled by this movie. I mean, I was like shaking my feet. I was like shaking my feet nervously, like, oh man, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Will both of them survive? Both of them survive? Wow. That was horrible. So basically, I actually had a great time with this movie. Like Sandra Bullock actually gives a really great performance in this movie. Same goes for George Clooney. He does a great job as well, and I really like this. And here's the deal, and especially, I thought it was kind of a weird idea that they were the only two actors in this, but because you can't have like a whole school of people in outer space, I guess it was pretty much called for. But overall, that makes for a better movie, and and this movie definitely is great. So in the end, here's my analysis. Is the movie great? You bet your spacesuit it does. Is it realistic? Yes, it definitely gives a look at being realistic. Do the two actors have great chemistry? I don't know that, but I'll have to look into it. But overall, that was the acting was one of the greatest things about this movie, and the fight for survival was definitely very enthralling. Like it has you on the edge of your seat, and you don't even know whether or not they'll survive. And I know it happened to me. So overall, I love this movie so much, and it's definitely one of the best movies I've ever seen this year. As far as sci-fi goes, I really liked it. And of course, it's bad enough. Like, I'm not gonna say the movie is a great time. No munchies required. I will say, however, the movie is over the top awesome. So overall, that's all I have to say on Gravity. Gravity, comment down below. I want to know what you want to know. So get out and see this movie. Seriously, get out to see it. If you want a great science sci-fi thriller, this is for you. There's no other movie for this. Give these guys your money. They deserve it. They deserve it, and they need it. So get out there, see this movie. I'm right about this movie. It's a great movie. It's mind-bending. It's on the edge of your seat. It's survival. It's breathtaking. Just do me a favor. If you like my channel, if you like me, do me a favor and go see this. So I'm gonna sign up for now. I am Aaron for M&M Weekly. Please like my Facebook page and subscribe to my channel as well. See you next time at M&M Weekly, and keep buying those tickets.